Hi, thanks for tuning in. Today I want to do a quick haul video on some items that I picked up over the weekend. And these are specifically those items I consider borrowed from the boys. If you follow me on Instagram or you've seen any of my other videos, you may notice that I like to pick up items that are part of the men's collection. I have no problem with that. I don't mind if the item was originally intended for a male audience. If I like the piece and I think it can work into my lifestyle, I will go ahead and go for it. The other bonus to that is that my boyfriend and I can use those items together. He has no qualms with using women's wear stuff too, or items from women's collections, but it doesn't always work as seamlessly in that direction. I have a few items to share with you and I'm gonna get straight into it. The first item is from DIOR, and I actually stopped by the DIOR Homme store that's in Soho, and so that's why it comes in this blue bag. And you can see they were awesome and gave us this Cause B design keychain, and it has DIOR on the back. I thought this was adorable, and this is it's a really exciting piece to remember the collection. The first one is in this little box right here, and this is a compact card holder or a zipped wallet. They call it a card holder on the back of the box, but the receipt calls it a zipped wallet. And so this is from Kim Jones's collection, spring collection for men. I can get this out. And inside is this card wallet or zipped wallet, if you will. And it has the Cause kind of reimagined DIOR logo with the bumblebee. This is all like rubber, the outline is, and then it is screen printed with the colors. So the same thing with the bee. The outline is rubber and the white and the yellow are screen printed. On the back you can see there are multiple card slots, which I thought was really useful. I have a Fendi card holder that is similar in structure, and this is really the best. I love my Chanel card holders, the flat ones that have the filigree style, that you can put like a few cards in this way, but nothing beats this in terms of being able to fit so many items into a compact accessory. There's also a zipper. This says DIOR and zips around, and this is an open compartment on the inside. Again, you can add more cards, you can put your cash and some coins in here. I don't think keys would fit, if anybody was wondering, but this is perfect to replace a wallet. If you really want a compact wallet, I think this would have more than enough space to fit your essentials and a little bit more. And so if you're interested, I would definitely head on over to DIOR. We managed to pick up the last one that was there in this color. It also comes with pink in the logo. The next item is in this dust bag right here. And I have to say, I like the darker packaging that comes throughout the menswear stuff. But anyway, inside this large dust bag, if I can get it out, is this tote right here. This is the Voyage Shopper. It's a tote style, as you can see. It's a really simple tote. It's got the blue DIOR monogram throughout, these leather straps, and this is a really soft, supple leather. It's gorgeous. And the leather base down here. There is a magnetic closure that runs through so you can keep your items pretty secure. And there's also a strap. And what's cool about the strap is it has this really interesting buckle. Here we go. So for this collection, they collaborated with designers at Alix, who make this buckle, and they kind of reimagined it for Christian Dior. And I think this is so, so, so cool. There's a bit of leather down here, and the rest of the strap is nylon that says Christian Dior. And it ends with a leather piece here, and these are the clasps, which are really smooth and really chic. This is a fully functioning buckle as well, so you can just click it to disengage, and you can insert it back like so. But this was really the selling point for me and my boyfriend. My boyfriend really likes this brand, Alex, and was interested in picking something up from the collection. And when we saw this tote, we thought it was a no-brainer. It looks like the perfect size for like a work bag to fit your laptop and everything in it. Also looks like it would be a wonderful size for traveling because it would fit a good amount of stuff. So I'm gonna put the strap on so you can see what that looks like. So this is what the whole bag looks like with the shoulder strap here and the two top handles. And I just think this is a really, really great, versatile kind of workhorse type tote if you're in the market for one. Personally, I like this more than the book tote that's in part of the women's collection. I think this one is a little less rigid and has more ease of use built into it because it has the shoulder strap. Now, I don't own the book tote, so I don't know if it comes with a shoulder strap. It might, but to my knowledge, it just has the two top handles, and the top handles don't look like they're big enough to go on your shoulder. So this bag for me is a little too big for me to use the shoulder strap. It's like disproportionate to my body, and it kind of drowns me out. But this bag for me works well to hand carry, but also to like put on my shoulder, and like if I'm like on the go and I'm like carrying a lot of stuff. So I really like the versatility and the usability that's built into this guy more than the book tote, although the book tote is really iconic and it has the same monogram and it's really pretty. I also kind of think this is similar to the Chanel Deauville, which I've also been interested in adding to my collection. And I don't own that piece, so I can't do a straight review, but based on my handling of that piece and some of the reviews that I've seen, it seems that that bag tends to fall within itself a little bit, and I think it's because it doesn't have these kinds of like structure built into it so that it holds its shape. So like I said, I think this is a great option for traveling or as a work tote. I think it would be a wonderful kind of workhorse type bag that you can really just use and throw around, and it will be great. The last item is in this little bag right here. And for those of you who've watched my first ever Louis Vuitton haul, you would have noticed that I purchased some items from the men's Spring/Summer 19 collection that Virgil has created for the House of Louis Vuitton. And there were a couple of other items that I was hopeful to get my hands on that I couldn't that time that I visited. I was in Soho, so we popped in just to see what they had. I noticed they had one of the items in a different color, so I was curious. I asked. They managed to have one. I was very lucky that they had one in there, so I was able to pick it up. So the item comes in this cute box right here, and if I just quickly undo the ribbon and I pull it out, you might be able to tell what it is, but I picked up the monogram pochette clay, so essentially the key clay that came out for this specific collection. This is the tag information if you are interested. So this item actually comes like this. You can attach this to whatever, which it could be your bag, it could be like your pants if you want it, I guess. There's this large black zipper that opens up to the inside. That's black on the inside. And I picked it up in the monogram canvas. So the one that I saw out on display was the red full leather, empreinte full leather, and I don't know what it is about that particular red color in this collection. I'm not a huge fan. It's kind of an orangey red, so it didn't really call to me. They didn't have the blue, the white, or the yellow, so we asked if they had the monogram, and they, like, shockingly, they had one. We picked that up. I keep saying we because my boyfriend and I went shopping together. And for those who are wondering, I don't know exactly if the size dimensions are different from the classic clays that Louis Vuitton puts out. I was under the impression that a key clay didn't fit credit cards, and I might have just been misinformed, and I don't own a Louis Vuitton key clay, so I didn't know. But that was actually one of the reasons why I never purchased a key clay previously, because I felt like, or I thought, it didn't fit credit cards. But actually this one does. So if the dimensions on this one are slightly different, I'll try to list them down below. But this one actually fits credit cards, so that was really exciting for me, because this would be great. Then you just put in your cards. You can slide in your key if you want to. I like to loop this buckle, which just pulls down like this. I like to loop it on the zipper so that it makes a little handle, and I can just like carry this out, and I'm on my way. Like, this is really, really handy to have, to just be like going out to get groceries or going out for a quick errand, and you have all of your stuff in here. So I was really excited to pick this up and add this to my collection. So that was everything. Those were all the items that I picked up from the different luxury men's collections, what I like to really call borrowed from the boys. And if you have any questions on any of these items, feel free to leave them down below or head on over to Instagram. I'd be happy to help however I can. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate all of your feedback and support. I post new videos every Sunday, so if you'd like to be one of the first to know, feel free to subscribe. So until next time, bye!